All right, here we are. We are live, smoking something new in the lounge. What do you got there, Dream?
It's the L Scorpion Opus X. Never had it. Something new to me.
Oh, nice, lower mid tier.
Oh, mid tier.
Very nice.
You can see where I stuck that humidity meter thing in, and it cracked just the edge there. So I really regret doing that, but it would go past it.
Yeah.
It would go past it.
So I'm smoking this one. You know,
I saw that picture you put up. That thing's a beautiful cigar.
it's a beautiful cigar, and I just can't resist.
Yeah.
And it's funny how they call this a double Corona. Look at the
Yeah.
black tobacco on there.
Oh,
See that?
wow. Wow.
Yeah. But it's funny how they call it double Corona. It's 7 by 54.
Yeah.
So this is a big, beautiful double Corona. I just can't resist smoking it. The draw is perfect on it. So I'm going to give this a shot. Obviously, never smoked this before. It's from Foundation Cigars. Um,
Now, is that
you know,
blended by AJ or? Well,
supposedly it's
they
not.
all are. No, it's not.
Supposedly it's just rolled in his factory, but not rolled by him. Dream, could you write any kind of comment just so I could try and give you a wrench?
Let's see. For the time.
I wonder. What does this do? So hopefully I'm muting myself. Yeah. Oh, I can try to do Jeremy while we're here. Oh, it's not easy. I'm trying to do in Jeremy. This stupid thing. Yeah, 100. Get out of the way. What the hell? Oh, that's annoying. Uh, no, I can't do that.
Looks a little different, man. I see all the comments come up the side now. Jeremy said he'll be on in a few.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. We're getting there. Uh, yeah, so apparently I can go. I'm supposed to be able to stream direct from YouTube
Mm-hmm.
if you get over 50 subs. And I have over 50 subs, but it still doesn't let me do it. But even if I could, I'd only be able to have one guest. So it's like, what good is that anyway?
Yeah, that's weird.
No worries, Jeremy. Listen, you only got to mute if it becomes a problem, or if you don't mind. It's whatever's better for you. Well, I got a day off tomorrow. That's
Oh,
nice.
nice. Nice.
Yeah.
That's some good. I wonder if my Wi-Fi's off tomorrow.
And I have off Friday as well.
Yeah, I'm off Thursday and Friday on phone. I'll be back.
I'm just trying to light this cigar. Just toasting this bad boy up. Oh yeah. Wait, maybe I can do it now. No. So, so I added Jeremy as a moderator. Did you leave a comment? I don't see a comment by you.
Yeah.
You sure? You're in the private chat, I think.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Let's see. Live chat. Is that this box? Mm-hmm. Is it this box? Oh, no. Yeah, I don't know how you type in the live chat.
You know, I can't figure that out either, to be honest.
See, we have her on
Yes,
private.
Jeremy. Yes, Jeremy. Man, I really got to steal on this thing because it's in like perfect condition, man. It's almost criminal that I got this. It's really a joke.
You know, Gio's got two now, right?
Yeah,
You got
exactly.
two.
Very loosely. Very loosely. Uncle Larry. Let me try to add some more wrenches here. See, Uncle Larry. Add as a moderator. Save. Monday fanboy. Let's see, why can't I just click on that? I'm so not good with computers that it's getting scary. But I get it. I figure it out eventually. Oh yeah, so
Gio,
look, Jeremy's got a wrench.
Gio,
Beautiful.
did you hear that ping? Did you hear that ping, Gio?
Gio loves a ping.
Huh?
Oh, sorry to keep you waiting, Mr. President. Sometimes I'm doing so many things I forget what the hell is going on.
Hey guys, how you guys doing?
What's up, Sako?
Hey, not much, AP. Just got home, had my dinner, and now it's getting ready to burn that guy.
Yeah, that's a beauty. Oh, a great cigar, Sako. Oh, there he is. There he is. That's a pretty one, Sako. Enamel.
And now, yeah.
Yeah,
That's why it
gorgeous.
doesn't have a thing like that.
Yes.
The
Yeah,
cup
it
is too
deadens the
heavy.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah. Here we go. Gio, you coming on or
Opening.
what, Gio?
Uncle Larry. So Sako. Oh, you can't do it either. Sako, you're not watching on Facebook, right? You're on the.
I'm on YouTube.
You're on YouTube?
Mm-hmm. Why
Can
can
you?
we can't do this on Facebook too?
No, I want you to leave a comment so I can give you a wrench
Oh,
if you
sure.
can in the chat.
Yeah.
This sucker's burning beautifully. Beautiful Nicaragua. Oh, I like it. Yeah. Matapa.
Oh, it
You know
says
which one?
connect to YouTube account to
Yeah, see,
join the chat.
I think you're in StreamYard or something.
Yeah, I think he gets on the same way I do. We go to it and
Yeah.
then we click it and it opens up stream.
See, I have StreamYard open to do this, and then I have YouTube open on my computer here to be able to look at, to be able to do the admin stuff through YouTube. I reached out to a friend of mine. He said that's how you have to do it because, and like Richie says, even if you have 1,000 subs, you can only have one guest on.
Right?
Now, what good is that? That doesn't serve our purpose. You know what I mean?
Ah, it's
So
silly.
So I have to do it this way so we can get more than one person.
What happened with Soccer? Did he do something?
He probably logged off to leave a comment. I'm sure he'll come right back.
Oh. I
Yeah,
thought I was hitting the buttons. I thought I kicked them off or something.
quicker than drawing. Cheers, buddy. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Did I miss any comments? Geo won't use them. He will stare at them. He's talking. Jeremy's talking about Geo's lighters. Uncle Larry, is that a brand new cigar API? Never heard of that one in the Foundation portfolio. Yes, exactly. It's a brand new cigar. I believe it came out in October, late October. So yeah, this is brand spanking new, and it's excellent so far. All right, Sako left a comment, and now he's back. Beautiful.
All
Thank you,
right.
Sako. Thanks, buddy.
Thank you. Thank you, IP. Here we go. Now we're all set. Which one was that you said? It's La Gloria?
No, this is a new Foundation cigar that just came out.
Or Foundation?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
beautiful. Matapa, Nicaraguan Maduro.
Looking nice. Mikey. How you doing, buddy? I got me, bro. I'm so, I don't know, maybe I have to call him and cancel him. I ordered me a gold, Legrand 2 from this website.
Yeah.
It was $1,400, and then I saw the same thing on eBay, like $1,000.
Listen, you could always you can get them for cheaper than you could save a few hundred if you shop around. That's true, depending
Yeah.
where you buy it from. But um, I noticed that when I was looking around at the retail price, like you can get it cheaper than the DuPont website. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, DuPont website, it wasn't even available. I checked few places, it wasn't
Yeah.
available.
There's a couple other
So
retailers that have them.
yeah, so this one there is this one site. Um, I ordered there, but I haven't gotten any confirmation or anything yet from them. So I don't
Hmm.
even know when they're gonna ship it out. It says usually ships in 1 to 10 days.
1 to 10.
Yeah, right. That's weird. That's a long time, but who knows?
Yeah, I mean their
So
shipping was expensive. 2 day shipping was $57 for that little lighter,
Jesus Christ.
and
Well,
then
they got
overnight shipping was hardly $20.
they got insured, but that still sounds expensive.
Yeah, no, they charge for insurance separately.
Dude, that's expensive. Jesus.
Yeah,
Where's it coming from? Does it come from
I,
another
I don't
country?
even know where they're located, bro. It's Pinaki Pianaki or something like that. It's a website. But yeah, I'm thinking of canceling that and getting it from eBay instead. And it says brand new.
Yeah, as long as it's a legit place that has a lot of, you know what to look for.
Yeah.
So now the little gold one I got, it's from like the 1980s, I believe. And the only thing is now I had to order the other fluid. Now I have to get the red fluid for this one.
Oh, so that's different color. Yeah.
So I'm gonna have three different DuPont lighters: the Jet, two of the Soft Flame. They all use three different
Yeah.
fucking
I
fuels.
have
Yeah.
my two. They well, I mean, it's by the model. I think it
Yeah.
goes. The other two is yellow, and this one is totally different. This one opens here. Look on the back. Man, I always forget where this camera is.
Oh yeah, that's totally different style. Yeah. Oh, that's
Yeah, and,
cool.
and this one refills by regular kind of butane, but it has still DuPont butane. It's not a screw-on.
It's not a screw on. I didn't know they were screw on. I just found that out today.
Yeah. So
That's
what you
pretty
need to
cool.
do
That
is just
works.
screw it on and then press it.
Yeah, it works really good.
Yeah. But this one, yeah, these are not the Legrand. They're not screwed. And this is another color,
Is the,
Okay.
butane different or it's just a different connection?
different connection. They go by colors.
Go by colors. I don't know.
Yeah, I bought like 10 of each. I think I have enough for lifetime now.
Yeah, you're good, Sato. You're good.
They're small though. I mean, they're not that big. They're
Yeah,
reefers.
yeah. They're small. They're small refill. Like shit. Is this thing finished
Like
already?
it feels like there's nothing in there.
Yeah, yeah. It's not cheap. I'll say that.
No.
And every time you open it, the butane turns on, right?
Yeah,
I'd run out of
but
butane just into the ping.
it's not like it's pouring out like we have or anything crazy like that. You wouldn't even know it's coming out until you strike it. You know. So
Yeah.
they're really well made. It's really impressive. I have to say.
Oh yeah. It's I mean,
It's no joke.
they've been doing lighters well for a long time.
And they said it should weigh 110 grams. And when I weighed it, it weighs exactly 110 grams.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Even with all those years wear and tear.
Yeah,
I can't hang out with
very
you
Jeremy,
cool.
guys.
what
I'm
Jeremy
gonna end up
smoking?
with a DuPont and a freaking Rolex and with you
Very bad
guys.
influence on him, Sato.
Idea. You're gonna get into it. You
Oh,
know it too, right?
my wife's going, what the fuck is going on? Why are you looking at DuPont lights now?
Like cigars not enough.
It's always something. It's always
It
something.
gotta be, man. I mean, to make the life interesting. I don't know.
And you guys always say Pepsi, Rolex, Pepsi, Pepsi, Pepsi. And I was like, what the hell is a Pepsi? So I looked them up earlier. Oh my God,
Uh,
they come in different colors. Then there's a Sprite, and
yeah,
it's a
Pepsi.
different color.
Yeah,
Oh my God, it's so cool. It's the
Yeah,
color tones.
yeah, exactly.
I thought it was gonna say Pepsi on it. I'm like, why do my
No,
watch
no,
says
no,
our Rolex says Pepsi on it?
no, no, no.
It's the color tone. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. The
Um,
yeah. Those
Sprite I
are the
like.
nicknames for those watches.
They have a Batman, so it's blue and
I think
black.
I think there was a root beer.
There's a root beer.
Root
It's the
beer.
rose
There is
gold
the
with like
there is the
Batgirl.
Hulk.
Hmm?
There's the Hulk. There's a Submariner. It's green.
Yeah, and dude, I forgot.
The Batman and the Batgirl are the same. They're the blue and black, but the Batgirl has the Jubilee bracelet as opposed to the Oyster bracelet.
Oyster.
That's
Yeah,
the difference. I like the Sprite, but it's a bitch. It's a hard watch to get,
Is it?
to say the least. But it has the crown on the left side, so it's really made for left-handed guys who wear their watch
yeah. That's what I
on
was
the
gonna
right
tell
hand.
you.
Yeah,
But
but
that's a newer model. That's even like it's
that's
kind of
only
like
came out like last year. Yeah,
yeah. You can't even find those on the secondary market for cheap.
not for cheap. It's like
No,
15, 16
20,
grand, I think, on
15,
secondary
60.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, it's crazy.
But the Pepsi, like the lowest I found, it was like 20 G's for a brand new one.
No, Pepsi's the one everybody wants. That's the most desirable one,
Yeah,
actually, for a Rolex GMT. That's the one.
that's like the Opus for
Right,
Rolex.
right.
Gouge.
Did you ever see the Pepsi with the meteorite dial?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's the
Dude,
one.
that's kind of like too much. It's way up there.
Yeah, Jeremy, what do you got there, buddy?
I finally took the plunge.
There it is.
Oop, there it is.
Yeah,
What you
it's my
think,
first
Jeremy?
farm roll. It's very good. It's definitely either young tobacco or he's got some Lajero in here because it's got some strength to
It
it.
is definitely young tobacco. Yeah, those farm rolls, they don't age that much.
It's
Yeah.
got some. By the time I get to the middle of it, the whole room starts spinning.
Oh boy. I didn't bring any chocolate out here. Maybe I should grab some.
So what
It's
size is that?
This is the Robusto. I also got some Corona Gordas and 5 of the Vehique 52 size.
the
So
52 has the little pigtail on it, right?
yeah,
Yeah, that's my favorite. That one.
yeah, yeah. I'm definitely anxious to try them all. So far it's great. It's got the flavor is you got that Cuban flavor. It's amazing.
Yeah, you let them sit for a few years. I mean, they're for sure going to get better.
Yeah, I'm very curious to see how they'll age a little bit. If I don't smoke them before then.
They're hard to
It's all
resist, right?
Yeah.
It is.
So, Anthony, I was going to ask you. So, your Randy, I don't know if I'm saying that right. Is that the roller?
Yes. And he's the farmer roller, yeah.
Okay. Nice. Yeah, very good.
They
and
do better job with those than the factory.
the Lancero is really good too.
Mm. I
Like I
didn't get
said,
into that.
a lot of people say that that's their favorite.
I like it.
Yeah. I'll definitely have to try more sizes, that's for sure.
I got 2 boxes of Cubans today.
Yeah.
What'd you get,
Very good.
Sacco? The Romeos?
The Romeos and the Partagas.
Mhm.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Beautiful boxes, man. I mean, they started to make some really nice boxes compared to, like I mean, it was the Bejica pretty much with the nice box. The rest of like, I mean, like compared to 10 years ago. Now Cubans are making real nice boxes.
Farm roll DL. Dude is getting commission on all sales. I'm the one who should be getting the goddamn commission.
Yeah.
Okay? But I do it for the love of the game. I don't do it for money. I do it for the love.
If it wasn't for
I
AP,
do it
I
for
would
the
have
love.
never found them.
I do it for the love.
Yeah, DL said it anyway. If they raise the price, he'll buy it. So.
That was between us. Delete that episode.
So, uh, yeah. So, what everybody think? DL, that's your first Scorpio. How you
Yes,
can compare that with? Do you get any Cuban anything
Cuban.
Cubanesque like comparison or far?
It doesn't taste like a regular Opus X, I can tell you that. It's definitely a different flavor than a regular Opus X. I never had this. Uh, this sauce, they're aged and natural. Everything I've ever had has been the Maduro.
Yeah,
Yeah, the
which one you like
DBMFs.
better?
Um, I'm liking this, but I think I'm gonna like
No,
the Maduro better.
I like the
I really
Maduro
like the
better.
Maduro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like the sweet Maduro sweetness.
Yeah.
Like Jeremy probably likes the spice.
I don't find this too spicy.
I like both, but yeah. Um,
Yeah,
I definitely,
usually you
I
would
think I
think the
tend to smoke.
Maduros are more spicy, but it's like that's not the case, right? Most of the
Yeah,
time.
yeah. Usually not. I find myself, I mean, I obviously smoke Maduros. I like Maduros, but I think on the average, I probably smoke more non-Maduro cigars, I would say.
I was gonna smoke that Johnny Tobacco Knot cigar tonight. It's made by who's it
That's
made
gotta,
by?
that's gotta be a cold one, though.
A what?
Cold one?
No, it's that guy who's real kooky.
That's narrows down half the country.
He's a cigar maker. He's like out there.
Jonathan Drew?
No,
The guy that makes the flavored cigars?
Matt Booth. Thank you, Gio. Matt Booth.
Hmm.
Like if you see his interviews,
Mm-hmm.
it's fucking far out. He's like, this cigar is gonna take you on an interstellar journey.
Yeah.
It's just the cigar galaxy, all this crazy shit. It's fucking hilarious. He's a character. But they say it's kind of a mild cigar, so I was like, maybe I'll save that for another time, indoors somewhere or something. We'll see. So I said, let me get something nice and strong that I never smoked before. I went with this Nicaraguan Beauty. Oh, this is a great cigar. This is really nice. You know what I want to get from these guys? You see that cigar that they make? It comes out once a year now. It's like it comes in a box that's like King Tut's Tomb. It's like he said it's a once a year release now. They go for like $35 a piece, I think. They say that cigar. It has a weird name.
It's like I can't pronounce it. It's like Sentjer or something like that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I tried the one that came out this year. I didn't. I mean, it was okay. I didn't think it was worth the price.
Really?
Personally.
Okay, good to know.
That was my opinion.
Yeah, those farm rolls. So this same guy we get the farm rolls from, he actually tried to sell them in my group. I guess it was over a year ago, and I turned him down because it said his price was too high. And eventually the price of cigars went crazy, and then months later his prices weren't too high anymore. So I gave him the green light.
Well, good thing he kept. I mean, he kept them at the reasonable price.
Yeah.
If you take a bundle, you get a better deal.
Yeah, the more you buy, the more he'll work with you. He won't charge you shipping or anything like that. So he's a good guy. He's a good Cuban.
He charges me Cuban tax.
Gotta pay for the newspaper.
Yeah, that newspaper was pretty cool. I was looking at some of it. Like
Mm-hmm.
I'm not fluent in Spanish, but I can read enough to understand most of it. But it's really interesting. Like some of the stuff, like if you look at the top, the way they keep track of their date, like they actually count like years since the revolution.
Mm-hmm.
I just thought that was interesting.
Are those like newer newspapers or?
Yeah, the one I was reading today was from May of 2023.
Okay.
Oh wow, that's cool.
Yeah, see, I wonder if that's indicative of around when they rolled it. Because mine was the same thing around May, June.
Yeah,
So I wonder if
probably
that's
is.
like, the paper that's out at that moment when they're rolling it. So they have a few months on it now.
Yeah, I would guess the same. I would guess so.
I wouldn't think they're sitting on too many because he sells a lot of cigars. He really does. So
I know those Robusto's were quick though.
Well, so when they get the money, how they spend that money in Cuba? I mean, like back in the communism time when it was USSR. I mean, if you make money somehow, so however, you can't show. Otherwise, you'll be in trouble. They'll
yeah,
come
must
after you.
very slowly, I guess, huh?
So the rich people only want eat good. I mean, you can buy a car, you can show off anything. But
You're
hey, you
right.
can eat a black caviar at home.
That's true.
So
Who knows where that money goes? It gets spread out probably. Take care of the people who work there, who and all their families. Quietly
no,
and
I
slowly.
don't
They
think
got
they
to weigh
get.
around everything.
Yeah, I don't think they get rich by doing that. It's just
You never know what his end game is. Who knows? Who knows where that money goes?
right.
Maybe there's an escape hatch plan someday. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true.
You really don't know.
But it's so tough. It's even tough to get food in Cuba, like for regular
Yeah.
people that live in there.
Yeah. Even for the restaurants and stuff, it's not like they can just
Yeah,
get whatever they want.
exactly. Yeah, you just eat whatever they have that day. Well, no, I mean, I'm pretty sure the big resorts, hotels, it's not a problem. But when
Yeah.
it comes to regular people,
But it's not like here where you can get literally, anything.
Oh yeah,
or other
they go
countries.
stand in the wait for a little bit of food, and like I
Yeah.
don't know.
Like I remember reading comments. I'm in a group about Cuban travel, and they're like, "There's no French fries at the restaurants. I can't find French fries anywhere." People are like,
Yeah.
these fucking people. You think you could just get whatever the fuck you want? Like Jesus Christ, these people are
You'll be
starving. You worry
happy to
about
find the
fucking
food there.
yeah. You worry about French fries. I mean, give me a fucking break. Like have a clue what the fuck's going on.
Just eat some cigars or something.
Like,
You're
eat
in
your piece
Cuba,
of
you're thinking
fish.
about French fries. If
Eat
I
your
mean, if I go to Cuba, I would definitely smoke 10 cigars a day, probably
all day, right?
nonstop,
From not time, morning to night, even while you're eating. Fuck it.
morning to night, bro. Like
Yeah.
I'll be smoking two at a time.
Bastard.
Yes, Cohiba and Monte Cristo. Yeah, man.
AP, I was gonna ask you. I seen somebody post earlier. They had posted a picture of in the group a picture of a fake Cohiba, and he was talking about his friend got it from the LCDH in Vietnam, I think.
Well, the
It was
label was
fake.
wrong on that, but he said never mind the label. So
Yeah, yeah, but he was saying that or something about the owner. It was the bag was from the owner of the LCDH or something like that. I thought.
no, I said his friend. I think
Yeah,
his friend sent him a photo of that
right.
from
But
that.
I
But
guess my question was, I mean, is there fakes even popping up at like the LCDH stores?
Yeah, absolutely.
well, that's a fake one right there because that band 2004 that band wasn't available. That's a new band.
Yeah, that's
So
fucking
we,
crazy though. I mean, you think like
yeah,
going to an LCDH store, like, I mean, that's just fucking nuts to think that.
yeah. I mean, we've had guys spot fakes in LCDH in Cuba. So it can happen. That's pretty rare, but it depends what country you're in because who's going around to check these things? Nobody.
Well, some
Yeah,
people not even
that's
like
insane.
they're not even LCDH store. They just put a little sign on the window. That's it.
Yeah.
Like
Oh, LCDH. Like, who's going to enforce that?
exactly. Who's
The
going to
Cuban
enforce that?
government's not going. Habanos isn't going around enforcing
Yeah.
any. They don't give a shit.
If you LCDH store, you can't sell anything but Cuban. But if you go in there and then there is Cuban and there is like Dominican or Nicaraguan cigars, then it's not LCDH. Like Davidoff, for example, London, right? They authorized to sell everything, like
Yeah.
and Cuban cigars. Even in Dominican, when I went to this one, um, the shop is it's one of the biggest. The cabinet is one of the nicer one. They didn't have LCDH sign at all. It just says cabinet humidor or cabinet tobacco. They sell cigars too. They always have opus available, but they only take like a Bitcoin or like electronic payment like that.
Really.
Yeah,
Huh.
no credit card, no nothing. But the Fuente Lounge that I went to in Santiago or Santo Domingo, Santiago, which one is the? Yeah, Santo Domingo. It was only Fuente cigars. That's
That sounds
obvious, right?
nice. They
Yeah.
had a nice selection.
Oh man, yeah. I mean, yeah, pretty much. But none of the rare stuff. I mean, no rare pink, no purple rain, none of those. No,
Yeah.
just regular opus, and then they had the Forbidden 13, the blue ones. The 20th anniversary, and then the Oscuro, Oros. No, the other, the yellow band.
Or a screw.
Oh, yeah, yeah, Oro Oscuro, those. And then they have their regular lines there too. But the opus is like a lot of opus every size.
So Jeremy, you bought the new La Gloria, you said? The 8th Street?
I think somebody
Yeah,
said that
I do
Gloria
have it.
mentioned.
I was actually gonna smoke it tonight, but then these came in.
Oh, that was Jeremy. I thought that was you, AP.
I have it also. I have it also.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, I have
It's a
it.
pretty
It's
cigar,
really
right?
what's that?
It's a pretty cigar.
Yeah, yeah. It's got a nice like the presentation, and yeah, it looks really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm very curious to smoke it.
This cigar is excellent.
So is that because I was reading? Is that the new one? Is that like a regular production they're coming out with?
Yeah, it's a new regular production cigar.
Something about I don't know if it's supposed to be like not. I don't know. Something was mentioned about the Charter Oak line, but I know it's not a Charter Oak.
No, it's not Charter Oak. It's
Yeah,
the Foundation.
yeah. I smoked that little short one. That was really good. The I don't know how to pronounce it. Menelik. Um,
Menelik?
I was
I think that's it. Yeah.
Menelik. Yeah. I guess I was reading like select shops got it or something. I don't know if they're gonna keep making them or what the deal is, but if you can find them, it was pretty amazing. Dark cigar, Mexican San Andreas, over Nicaraguan, so it was really good.
How you liking your Davidoff, Sako?
FSG. This Davidoff is magical.
Yeah, right.
It's beautiful, though. Yeah. I mean, yeah, definitely.
That's a great cigar.
Mm.
I gotta stop looking at mine and just smoke it over.
And the smoke is so chewy and nice. Butter, caramel. It's like a symphonic orchestra instead of Beatles. It's nice. I mean, $90, $100. I don't know who puts a price. If you're willing to pay for something, but it's worth it. But it's flawless. It's beautifully made,
Right.
and the band, and then the wrapper, everything. Beautiful construction. I mean, even if you had the money, it's hard to smoke it every day, because it will lose the appeal.
Yeah, it's a special occasion cigar for me. I think maybe for my birthday next year I'll smoke another one. It really hit the spot, but
I'm gonna
I
get
think
my
once a year.
espresso.
The burn is a little bit
A little bit wavy there, a little bit thick on that side, huh?
yeah. Probably it needs Richie.
What do you got, Fuente fanboy? The third cigar of the night.
Third cigar of the night.
Jeez, must be the end of the world.
Whoa, yeah. Well, at least we told Gio smoke your cigar so much, he's smoking his cigars now.
Does anyone know if there's any issues ordering Dominican cigars from other countries like Great Britain or Switzerland? But why would you want to do that?
You
Like,
can order, but it's expensive.
yeah,
I mean,
you're gonna pay.
anyway, it's going to be expensive. So no matter what you order, the tax is so much, especially in England.
Yeah, right. You're gonna pay the tariffs on it,
Yeah,
and
all of those Switzerland websites, they have regular tobacco in there, regular cigars. Yeah, they definitely can.
yeah, but I want to know why you would want to do that, Mikey. Unless, like, well, why would you? Why would you want to do
Confusing
them?
you.
You can just get them from shops, from online shops here, and
I used to get all my late hour from I Havana for cheaper.
They
Oh,
have a lot of
Chile.
sales. They have a lot of sales
Oh,
on not Cuban cigars and Habanos lately. And so does Cigars of Habanos, by the way. I mean, they have a shitload of not Cuban cigars listed on those websites.
everything pretty much.
Yeah, Mikey, just wondering if I see something rare. So I once saw Davidoff Millennium Blend Lanceros, the originals, on I Habanas. And I said, wow, I should buy those. And by the time I tried, they were already gone. So sometimes you will see something rare, but um, I wouldn't order, like, I don't think it'd be worth it to order it from like a shop, you know, uh, a vendor who's like a gray market vendor. Yeah, because you won't pay taxes on them would be the way to go, but not like an actual shop. Because um, although I do know a place in Switzerland, and I have a friend in Switzerland who you won't pay the tax. You'll get a good price. A lot of guys get Davidoff and Fuente through him. I could always ask him for his price list. Actually, it's been a while, but he's one of the first people I bought Cuban cigars from. He uses FedEx, but he only accepts American Express.
You guys ever heard of this one? The Casa del Puro. They're out of Switzerland too. Casa
No,
del Puro. It's an online shop too. They have a store too.
it's a
I
store. It's
got
an actual
my
store though.
yeah, yeah. It's actual store and then online store. So I got my Opus Dubai from them. 2020 Opus Dubai. I had to touch it up a little. Yeah, even after all that, bro, like shitty burn or shitty draw, for still people have a big appeal to Cubans, right? It's crazy.
What does that tell you? I mean, you guys aren't smoking them because they're cool, right? You're smoking
Right,
them because you like the flavor. You're not
right,
smoking
right.
them because they're forbidden fruit. Because they're not forbidden fruit to us. We can get as many as we fucking want. How many boxes can you get right now if you want? 1,000 if you
Yeah,
wanted. You
I
could fill
mean,
your whole house with them.
yeah.
So you smoke them because you like them, because you really enjoy, because they taste great. So you have to put up with some bullshit, and it's a little trickier to you got to watch out for more stuff. You got to take a little bit closer care of them and stuff like that. It's a little more work, and there's a learning curve. But I think that kind of makes it more interesting and more fun. And I think they're worth it because you can get a
I think
really great
it's
experience.
like if you spend $100 on this cigar, right? If you don't have a great performance, great ash, whatever, you won't buy it again, right? But you spend $100 on a Cuban cigar, it doesn't perform, and then you say, "Hey, I'll do the next one. If I when I get the next one, I hope it works." That's the difference, between
Oh, I
Cuban
went
and
through and found
non-Cuban.
that
You
video,
expect more.
Anthony, that you were
Yeah.
talking about. The
Right, right, right.
the Kirby Allison one. Oh
How
my
funny
god,
was
that was
that?
hilarious.
Dude,
Yeah, because like I had watched part of it before, but I guess I didn't really pay that close of attention. But like after you said that, and I went back and watched it, like you just see Kirby like looking at the cigar over and over. He's off camera. You can see him trying to like
Mhm.
relight it. You can see him reaching for the lighter. I was laughing my ass off.
and that's
You
like
keep
a six
you keep
seven
hearing
hundred
the
dollar cigar, bro.
the lighter go, trying to light it in the background. Mhm.
Even Eddie was having problems with his too. You could tell neither
And
one of
then
them were really
and
smoking
then
well.
he couldn't do it, and he gave it to him. I said, "Would you please light this for me?" Yeah, that's the most ridiculous. Like just by watching that, I would never pay that kind of money for that cigar.
It
Yeah,
happens to
yeah.
this
I'd
stereo.
much
Pretty
rather
cool.
pay for like a box of mid tier or something, you know.
5 Gs. Oh,
Mr.
That
GMT, what's up, boys? That's Mr. GMT is out of
GMT.
my
Hey,
watch
buddy, what's
world.
going on?
He's all the way across the world. He's known as
Oh,
Mr. Sexy. That's Mr.
he has
GMT.
access. He has access
Class guy.
to Cuban cigars, huh?
Great guy.
Very
Oh, look
nice.
who it is.
Oh, yeah. Last time I clapped, it was 2008.
We gotta give
Richie.
Richie a wrench. Anybody want to dome Richie before I give him a wrench?
10 seconds. You have an option?
I have no idea.
Let's give him 10
Richie,
seconds. 10 seconds before.
yeah, I don't know how. I can't even do that from here. Well, I think I could, but Richie gave me the special wrench, so I just have to. I have to protect my Richie here. Oh, you deleted him. You gave him a timeout already. Who did that? Oh, Gio. I still gave him a wrench
Gio did
though.
it.
Gee,
Who did it? Somebody did it. Dude, I'm not on YouTube. I can see all that.
Yeah.
Yes.
So Richie's a moderator. Richie's wrenched up.
You know what? Let me get my
All
dollar
right.
phone.
I think
Mr.
Pete thinks he's
GMT, your
still in
friend
it.
Mikey. What's
He's
up,
tight.
my friend? I think this cigar went out. Oh, yeah, this is my light.
Yeah, mine need a little nip on the end. It opens right up.
So, what do you think, Jeremy? Enjoying that thing?
Oh yeah, it's I'm getting into the second, third now, and yeah,
I sleep so
definitely
well
open.
after those.
What's that?
I sleep like a baby after them.
Yeah, it's pretty damn good. Like I said, I'm very curious to see what maybe just a couple months, 6 months does to a year.
Oh, that will
Like I said,
mellow right away.
yeah, if they last that long, we'll see. I'm gonna get some more sizes. I got to try the other sizes I have first. I got the Corona Gorda and the Bahike 52 size to try. So,
What would I suggest, Jeremy? If you have a place, you can put like maybe 10 if you have that many in a box and just put it away, and you'll forget about it.
yeah.
It's a good idea.
Yeah. And then one day you dig in your humidor. Holy shit, here they are. Forgot about this. How about
How about now? You like this?
we're echoing now?
AP, what is that? What type of wrapper is that? A broadleaf or is that a San Andreas or?
Fuck, I had it. I even screenshot it. I'm the worst at remembering this shit. I thought it was a
Oh,
Mexican
AP,
San
you know
Andreas.
what? I found my emails. So that idiot Monte Cristo, I didn't buy that from FCC. I bought that from the other one, Cuban Cigars Online.
Oh yeah, that's a fake shop. Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
I was going through my receipts. That's when I found out. I saw it
Those
about it
bastards.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, Finest has some issues, but not everything they sell is fake. They
No,
do sell legit cigars.
everything I have is checked out with them. So whatever I kept the boxes, So I mean, whatever was on the box, some of the high end ones, they box in a box and they have it on top on the box
Yeah.
outside. I used to just run them through authenticity check, and they checked, and I threw them away. But that idiot, the box was all normal. Back then, I didn't uh, check the UV light, right?
Yeah.
Because we haven't met. I didn't know about UV lights.
Yeah.
And then I throw the box away, but there is no stamp on the original box.
Right.
So
On the wood. Only on the
yeah,
cardboard.
the wood.
Yeah.
It does have the date though. I mean the factory code on the back, but yeah, that
Right.
Cuban Cigars Online, that's bullshit, man.
No, that's a bad site. That's a bad site.
That's bad.
That the picture that's on this episode, the screenshot or thumbnail, I guess you would call it. I have the cigars showing. That's the first. That's actually those are the first Cuban cigars I ever ordered. Half of them were from Finest Cuban Cigars, and the other half of them came from my friend in Switzerland. That's actually the first order I ever placed, and they came
Oh,
like they ended up coming like the same day. So that was actually the first Cuban cigars I ever got.
well, first order I put with FCC was like $8,000, and back then I'm talking 2019, right? 2018, 19. Like the La Gloria limited edition was $350.
Wow. You
Behike
know,
52, I bought it for 800 or 1,000, I think.
you know how much my first order from Finest Cuban Cigars was?
Oh,
$100.
oh, dude. I'm talking 8,000. It took them a month to ship it. Every time like they ship $1, $1, they couldn't ship
Yeah,
everything
yeah,
together.
they're not gonna ship that together. No way
Yeah,
in
yeah.
hell.
So maximum they did like 2 boxes, but I never had a problem with the delivery. Well, that
What's
FCC,
up,
I
my
trust
man
them. I
Dirk?
mean,
What's going
look,
on, Dirk?
whatever the stamp was on the boxes after, you said how to check it with UV light and everything. So
No,
those everything checked out.
good,
That only
good.
that Cuban cigars online.
Yeah,
They're bad. And the pictures look so pretty, like, oh fuck, look at this. But
Now, on your last order, you emailed them, didn't you? Did they ever get back to you? It was your
oh,
last order
yeah.
when
What
AP
happened with
said
that? They just
that they
fucking.
were fake. They just
they
cut
just
you
said,
off.
oh, send me pictures. I send them pictures. Oh, we're gonna take it to our specialist. I said, dude, you know what? Don't fucking bullshit me. I still once in a while go in there and just tell them you sell fake cigars. But
They know.
I mean, they're not gonna care about. I mean, who cares?
Yeah, they're just full of
I'm pretty
shit.
sure I'm not the first one.
Dirk Taylor craziness with
It's
Curly
not
now.
their
Oh
fault, bro.
boy.
Don't feel a victim. That's it. And then 100% authenticity guarantee, this and that. You know, I mean, they're still Cuban cigars, but they're not like they're not Behiques. They don't worth $1,200. They sell the Behique $1,200.
What's
And
Gio's name
sometimes
tonight?
sometimes it goes on sale. They sell three Behiques for 1,800. 3 boxes, 52, 54, 56.
Bastards. Real fucking bastards, man. That
Bastards, I
really
know, man.
sucks.
Yeah.
What's the case for Fuente boy?
Yeah, we got a little battle in the chats between Gio and Richie.
I see that.
And, people love to talk about Gio. It's a lot of drama. But when I ordered from
That's
Finest Cuban Cigars, you know, I got them from the Dr. Joe show. And the thing was, there was still all this information about fakes. So I wasn't 100% sure that they were still legit because by the time I got his information about them, it was already like a year outdated. Like his show had ended like a year before that. So I was like, I don't want to order too much, So I just let me get $100 worth of stuff and make sure it's legit. So that's why I did that.
Yeah. Oh no, no. I think I did that too. I
I
think
did a
I
little
think I
test.
ordered 2 singles before I ordered the. Yeah, I think I did that too.
Actually, I
Now
just
that
ordered
you
enough.
said it,
I ordered enough to get the free shipping. That's what I did.
I never saw
let
a
me
Cuban
see.
site where they let you do singles.
What's that?
I never saw a Cuban site where they did singles.
Yeah, Finest used to sell singles. Most don't anymore. But I think there's still a couple who might. But yeah, you don't really see that too much. Dr. Joe we don't know if Dr. Joe's dead or not. We tried everything to find out, and it's just like impossible to figure it out. But let's just say we searched his name through a computer, let's say, a computer, like an official computer that would know if someone died in New York State and his name didn't come up. So we don't fucking know. We don't know. Mr. GMT, your friend Mikey, all is well, my sexy friend. Hope you're doing well. Mr. GMT is working at his Tip Top Snack Bar. He's all the way in Australia, Mr. GMT.
Australia.
Yeah.
So, AP, I haven't, I mean, shopped with them for a long time. Do they still deliver FCC?
As far as I know, I haven't checked. I don't, since they sold me fake Cohiba Robustos, I haven't
Oh,
been
so
back.
you got something fake from them, huh?
Yeah. What happened was my friend, who's an admin, my friend Dan, he got fake Robustos and had it out with them, and they refunded him, whatever. So I said, I got to try this too. So I ordered the same thing, and they sent me fake. I ordered 5 Cohiba Robustos, and they were fake. And then I ended up writing him an email, and I sent them back to fucking some hole in the wall in fucking Hong Kong or China somewhere. Like when you look up the address, it's like, some make believe place, in China. And he sent me like five or so house rolls and legit Cohiba Robustos. But
Uh-huh.
still, how many people are they fucking, that don't know any better, right?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, unless you're, by the time you figure it out, they already made their money off of you. That's it. And
So
this Cuban cigar, this one. I mean, if you're on a computer, you're watching the website. I mean, you see like every second somebody buying something. They run the like Cuba's vote, and most of the
so
people are from US.
they I'm sure they still sell lower end Cubans, legit Cubans. I'm sure, but I wouldn't buy anything limited. I wouldn't buy Cohibas from them, and frankly, their prices suck. So we just they're just not a
I don't
reliable
trust
source
them.
anymore. There's no reason to shop
I
with them.
I
There's
don't
just no
trust
reason.
them. Never.
Simple
I
as
would
that.
never go back.
So yeah, so we're done. So they got a bad name.
Yeah.
But lately it's becoming tough, man, because it seems like there's a big uptick in packages getting snagged by customs coming into the U.S. So you
Yeah.
know you got to make sure people are still guaranteeing your delivery. Um, like I wrote an email to COH and I said, listen, are you still guaranteeing delivery? He said, yes, we're still guaranteeing delivery. I said, okay. So that's where I would order from. I have Anna's too, but they're not taking on new customers. And also with all these places, if a couple of packages that you order get snagged, so let's say you order a package, it gets snagged. They send a new one, it gets snagged. They're going to refund your money, and they're not going to sell to you anymore. It's
Yeah.
over.
Exactly. I mean, they're
You're
losing
you're
money.
done. So they can't just keep sending you box after box after box, right? Of fucking Siglo 6 or something like that, and it's just gone, gone, gone. You're just off the list. You're done.
Okay. So my first order with them was, let me see. I have everything in my emails.
What's the best mid-tier Cuban in Robusto? I would say mid-tier. So mid-tier would just be considered, I guess, regular production.
Sancho Panza.
I don't think they don't make a Robusto though. I would say It's kind of a tie between the Romeos. You know, the short Churchill's kind of a Robusto. The wide Churchill's kind of a Robusto. I would say Bolivar Royal Corona is basically a Robusto. The Ramon Iona specially selected. Partagas D4. Uh, I think those are really. I mean,
Pargas D4, yeah,
those are the
that's
best.
it.
That's the standard like regular production Robusto. That's really good. Cohiba Robusto is really good, but it's not mid tier anymore. So
Man, right there. Holmes. Okay, so here's my first order from them. $250. Let me read you. So H. Chapman, Sir Winston was $30 each. Romeo Julieta exhibition number 4, $11. Coiba Esplendidos, $37. Monte Cristo Edmundo single, $14. Coiba Pyramidas Extra, $48. And then Bolivar Petit Corona, $8. Hoyo
yeah,
de
see,
Monreal, Le Hoyo de San Juan, $18.
yeah, a lot of those prices doubled,
Yeah.
which is
So
fucked up.
after I got this, then I went big, I think.
That's Sako style. Go big. That's Sako style.
Let me see. Okay, so here it is. 6,849.
You're really a sick lunatic. Holy shit. Sako said, one of each, please. What a box, yeah. Jesus Christ.
Okay, so you know how many boxes is this? Let me tell you what's what.
That's a
So
lot
I
of
got
boxes.
Romeo Julieta Tacos Edition Limitada 2018, $685. And
Wow.
then H. Upman Sir Winston, 25, $595. La
Wow.
Gloria Cubana Presario 2014 Caribbean Original, $599. 20, 25 of them. Hoyo de Monterrey, Le Hoyo de San Juan, 25, 390, 359 for a box.
Wow.
Bolivar Sobrano Edition Limitada 2018, box of 10, 455. Monte Cristo Dantes Edition Limitada 2016, 399 for box of 10. Punch Double Corona box of 25, 459.
Wow.
Paragas Maduro number 1 box of 25 for 395.
Cheap.
Cohiba Esplendidos 3 times 5. They're in carton 3 times 5.
15 bucks, yeah.
15 count 449. I got Trinidad Vigia box of 12 for 185.
Oh my god.
Cohiba Pyramidas Extra Tubos 3 times 5, 15 of them for 720. And
Yeah,
then
those are
Monte
always
Cristo
expensive.
1935 Dumas box of 20 for 499.
Ah,
And then the
that's
last but
great.
not least, Cohiba 54 Baker 54 for $1,000.
$1,000.
Yeah. And then the total ordered 6,849. And this took them like a long time to ship
Yeah.
because they didn't want to do.
Now, this is the site that ended up selling fakes, right?
No, this is Finest Cuban Scars that sent me the fake
No, they're
Robusto.
none of them fakes. I run
Yeah.
everything, whatever.
All those are real.
That 1935, I didn't have the big box, but I mean, I bought it from them. So,
Right.
but that idiot, I bought it from that freaking Cuban Cigars online, and I didn't even pay attention to the label until I saw the other day the post. I said, dude, wait a minute, this doesn't look right.
I have two of them, Demas. One's like a little bigger than a Robusto, and one is a really big cigar.
Didn't I send you one? Deal?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that's from FCC. That's from 2019.
Wow.
Yeah. That order I put, it was,
I almost snuck that.
six. Let me see, 6/6/19.
Wow.
I'm pretty sure they probably had that box for a few months, probably.
Mhm.
Richie, if you see this cigar at your place, make sure you buy it. Foundation. Tapa. Nicaragua Maduro. Fucking excellent Nicaragua. Yeah,
Holy shit, it's got so much expensive these days.
yeah.
I
Everything's
mean,
double.
double. Here's another order I found. This is the Partagas Coronas Gordas Anejados, box of 25, 469.
Yeah, añejados get a lot of hate. Um,
They're the
so
least as
basically,
well, but the draw on every single one is bad.
medium to full. Because those are
Right.
basically extra age cigars. They did some
Yeah.
añejados program, so they're rolled and they're stored by Habanos, and then released years later as extra age cigars añejados. But
Five
people are
years,
like
I
always
think.
like, oh, they're not worth it. You know, they never got a lot of love. Yes, Rich
I mean, I
AJ.
like the taste, but it's hard to smoke them.
Yes, number one. This is brand new October 2023 cigar. Really good. I highly recommend it. Mm. Very toasty, chocolatey coffee. Really beautiful Nicaraguan tobacco. Really fucking nice. Yes, I do. I do like it. You know, it's right in line with Olmec.
How
Um,
much was that AP? You bought it from the lounge or cigar page?
I bought it from the Davidoff Lounge, which is expensive. I think they're about $20 if you buy them
Okay.
online.
So online, what?
2022.
Online is the same price? Oh, that's not a
No,
big thing cigar.
I paid like 25. I want to say for this, but I think online they're like
Yeah.
2022. But this is a big cigar too.
And it's not a cheap cigar.
No, it's a nice, really good cigar.
So what the price? It's smoking slow, bro. I almost finished the cigar. You're still 1 inch in there. I smoke it like really slow.
Yeah, and that's a slow. I found that to be a slow burning cigar, but you smoke fast, Sucko.
I smoke fast. And also I dry box this.
So
So
it's not. They say it's not. It wasn't blended by AJ, but it's rolled at his factory.
how's that?
How about now, Gio? Could you tell me the score of the game? Could you do that for me?
Who's playing?
The Jets Chargers. Yeah. So the Jets must be losing then, because I saw that the Chargers had a punt return at the beginning of the game,
17-6.
unless they missed the extra point. But I wouldn't imagine the Jets are actually winning. Unfortunately, I'm not a Jets fan, but yeah, 20-6. Yeah, you weren't gonna expect them to beat the Chargers, but
20 and
that,
6, yeah.
that Jets offense is just fucking shit. Holy shit, it's terrible. Yeah, it's bad. Oh, we lost Jeremy.
His connection must be bad.
Oh,
Definitely the Maduro's better. Soccer.
Was that Biel?
The outspoken. The Maduro's definitely better.
Yeah, I like the Maduros better.
It's more flavor.
Yeah, more flavor and more sweeter. Uh,
Mhm. I only had one of these. I don't even know where I got it from.
you would think that the Maduros is, I mean, this, the Fuente Maduro are scary cigars, but they're really
No,
not.
they're not.
Not at all.
No. Even the
who makes those?
BBS, they look scary.
Al
Opus.
Fuente?
Opus makes those.
Al Fuente. Non-Cuban.
You know, the same company
Arturo
makes the curly heads.
Arturo Fernandez.
Arturo Fernandez. If this was the richest lounge, he would have put you on a timeout.
Sacco, have you heard of the American rapper Super Sacco? He's hilarious. Wow, I never heard of him.
That's Armenian Super Sacco, yeah. Dude, he's in LA.
Oh, an Armenian rapper, Super
Yeah, I see
Sacco.
him all the time.
Ah,
I mean, every time we go to the to wedding or whatever, he's there.
The
That guy charges like 10 to 15 G's for half hour.
yeah, Geo, it just came out. Yeah, Maduro, Scorpio. The natural was out already with the Maduro tape.
Like I'm totally done uh, finding Fuentes.
that's it.
That's it. Now I'm gonna go back to FCC. Yeah,
Well, now you have a safe place to buy all the Cubans you want, right, Sako?
So
I
it's
think
on the
that
side
goes
right
from
now.
2014. The Behikes.
So what was in that box I sent a picture of that Opus X giant box that I took a picture of today?
The 13.
Oh, I thought you bought that.
Yeah, right.
That's the Impossible 13.
The 13
Oh
cigars in
shit!
there.
It's 13
Yeah, the
cigars and it's
PJ in there
price.
too, and they charge you for
PJ, yeah.
3,500 for that
They
box.
wanted $4,000 at the store,
Yeah,
but
that's crazy, dude.
Yeah.
Just for them for that one
You
cigar.
can get it. You can get it as low as 2,600, but still, that's crazy.
Jesus Christ, that's fucking outrageous.
Yeah.
Hey,
Holy
I
shit!
ordered two of Davidoff Oro Oscuro. I had $400 with Corona cigars,
But
and I couldn't use them all at once because their maximum is 200. You can apply. So I did two separate orders. I got like 400 each for
All right,
those.
I was asking the guy in the store because for a Matador cigar that's a Davidoff, that's you know, it's a Davidoff shop. I mean, we sell everything, but it's a Davidoff shop. They don't have a lot of like special edition stuff, like all those
Nobody has
weird
special.
like you would think the store would get some of it,
They do,
but
but
they
they
don't.
sell out fast.
They had the new one, the giant one that you bought, whatever the hell that thing is.
Jeremy, I would split that box the other day.
The
That's too much.
the
And we'd have,
anniversary.
and we'd have
Yeah,
to cut the
Yeah, the
PJ.
anniversary. Here, well, they put it like the year of the rabbit or year of whatever. It's $200 here at the
they
shops
never have any of those cigars
because they
at the
sell out real
Davidoff shop.
fast. They sell out fast. Most of those stores, if they have online shops, they just sell out online first before even hit the shelves.
Yeah, you think a Davidoff flagship store would get would get
Well, if
some.
it's a limited edition, then it's a limited edition. They can't just ship
That's
thousand
true.
boxes to one
Yeah,
shop. That's it.
Mikey, if they have the rare pinks at a reasonable price, yeah, I'd love to try a couple still.
Yeah,
To
stop the gouge, bro.
stop the gouge.
Rare pink, sophisticated hooker, maximum worth to pay $30.
Gio bought all the Davidoff limited
Gio
editions.
also bought
That's what
all the
happened. Yeah.
the rare pinks. Gio's sitting on those rare pinks. He has probably like I don't
I,
know the
I,
whole.
I I have two boxes of every one, sucker. Except the hooker. I have one box. One full box. I think that one's the best one. The hooker. Out of all the red pinks.
So what is it about these cigars that's special?
Well, they donate some part of to charity, breast
Yeah.
cancer.
But it's not a. What's the blend? Is there anything special in the blend?
You know what? The blender they're using Oliva family, not the Oliva cigars. There's this
The
other
other
one,
Oliva.
Oliva family cigars.
Yeah,
They're using their wrappers. Fuente.
but it's all Dominican tobacco still.
I don't think so. I
No,
think it's
the
Nicaraguan.
wrapper is Nicaraguan.
Really, on Fuente.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Wow, 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 wow.
I think the whole cigar is Nicaraguan. Let me see. But the thing is that they come up like twice a year with those cigars. They're not like regular production.
Right. And what about the
Limited
rare black?
production.
What's the story with the rare black?
Oh, that's another limited production.
Yeah.
Oh, my phone died. You wanna see the boxes I got today? Flex.
Flex.
Let's
Everybody
go.
wants to
Let's
see
see.
it,
Let's
Sako.
see.
Everybody wants to see it.
Of course, we want to see.
Dominican.
Uh,
Hey,
Oliva,
hey.
Ecuador, Franco.
We get a lot of comments tonight. It's hard to keep up.
Yeah.
Oliva, Ecuador wrapper. Dominican and Nicaraguan filler. See, that seems interesting to me. The Nicaraguan filler in there. That I like.
I like it. It's got to be one of my favorites.
Our friend Mikey got the fatty football rare pink today.
Wow.
Yeah,
I
it
didn't
should be
even know there
interesting.
was
Is
such a
right.
thing.
The
How
fat
much
little
is that?
fucker, that thing.
How much does that thing cost? Jesus. That's got to be a lot.
Fuente, Dutch Master. Nobody cares. I mean, that's what you take from all of this.
Yeah, that's true. It's got to be thousands just for one. And how much was the Opus X football? Was that like $8,000 or something?
This is
Yeah, those are silly. That's right.
this is one of your favorites, probably.
Wow. Look at that beautiful thing. That's beautiful.
54, baby.
Uh,
Opa, 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 opa.
wow.
What happened, Sako? They were out of the 56s? Or you cheaped out?
Yeah, they
What
didn't have.
happened?
Huh?
Beautiful.
And I have few of the other ones here just to hold them not moving. They
My
didn't have
local
the
is good at
56 back,
9.5.
but I got the 56 somewhere else.
Sounds like a good shop you got there, Mikey. Flex, 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 flex.
Flex, Uncle Larry. Hold on, let me show you another for the other flexes. Man, I should have bought like many boxes back then. This one was 2014, I think.
Pretty.
This box, man, is beautiful. Well, there is that also, and finally, oh damn, everything trying to fall over. That's a beautiful box right there.
Yeah, it sure is.
Articles.
Wow. I love the the old fashioned Partagas trim around the
Yeah,
edge.
yeah, yep,
That's
yep.
cool.
That
That's
is cool,
cool.
and it's all wood, all the
Now
way.
the farm roast catching up to Jeremy.
Told you.
That farm rolls, yeah, those are fresh. Well, I can't even see where the camera is when I'm trying to hold this next to. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, pretty
And
packaging.
yeah, finally, we get that. We get all the papers, and then you get the cigars, of course.
Ooh,
Uh,
pretty.
It is really $30. I mean,
wait, are those the ones I saw on Facebook? I said they were pretty. That's them.
huh?
Those, is that where I got them?
Which
Is
one?
that the ones that were on their Facebook and I said, oh, these things are beautiful? Is that them? You bought them?
Yeah, yeah,
Oh, you bought them? Well, okay. Those are
yeah, yeah,
beautiful.
yeah. I got
I
them.
seen the picture. I tell people they're mine.
Yeah, I got them.
Whenever you see the seller say this is done, that means they already got shipped to Sacco's house.
Getting yeah. I'm not looking.
I saw those and they were so
Dude, it's
beautiful.
that place is so dangerous.
Yeah, tell me about it.
But look, man, I mean, look, if you know, it's better that than getting screwed, and buying bullshit.
Listen, at least you know you don't have to worry. That's
Exactly. If you
all.
want to
That's
buy
it.
it, at
You
least
don't have to
you don't have
worry,
to worry about,
and you'll have
uh,
them in a couple, and you'll have them in a few days.
yeah,
You don't
yeah. The
have to worry
guys
about
ship it real
customs.
fast.
Right?
Man,
You don't have to
that's
worry
yeah,
about customs.
that's a beautiful box, and there is like raised. This is
Yeah, it's
there is
gorgeous.
like different type of wood, but let me see if it says what wood they use here packaging. I don't think it will be here, right?
Nah,
No, no, and it's too small to read. Okay, let me. So that's one of them, and then
That, wait, there's more?
uh,
There's more?
there's more.
ooh,
Oh,
the Romeo. Those are LCDH also, right?
Yep, yep. And this is another beautiful box.
wow.
Yeah, I agree with Richie. Partagas is a great brand, Cuban and non-Cuban.
Yeah,
It has so much heritage.
and there
That
is
they
like
really
still a
look
symbol
after
on
the
top of
brand.
this. I don't want to take it out. This
Yeah,
is like polished box.
yeah.
Beautiful.
Well, that's a crazy box too, huh?
Yeah,
Holy
that is a
shit!
crazy box. It's a quality box. Yep. And the cigars in there are exceptional. Oh, that smell. I wish you guys can smell it. Fake, baby.
Wow.
Here they are. Can you see?
Beautiful,
And
beautiful.
you know they're real. That's the thing.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing.
You know?
Yeah, if
Yeah,
if I'm not 100% sure they're real, I won't be, displaying. But I learned a lot, like ever since AP, we met. I learned a lot. I thought I know a lot, but I mean, there is a lot more to the lot.
Yeah.
listen, I know a lot, but I have people that I rely on who know way more than me. I mean, way like the two admins I work with, my two guys. I mean, they really know.
Yeah, they've been around
I
the cigars.
I really couldn't run the group without them, to be honest. So my buddies Mike and Dan, they're like,
I see all those boxes and I'm like, they're amazing.
Yeah,
yeah,
They're just amazing.
there's that one. I didn't make it. I wanted to do it. Also, the Siglo now they're like doing 100 a piece, huh? $100 a piece. That's
Cohiba's out of
crazy,
control, Sacco. Yeah,
huh?
Cohiba's out of control.
Out of control, man.
It's out of control. It's stupid.
I mean,
Trinidad too now.
they are tasty and all, but I mean, come on, dude, $100 for each. But I guess you know what they selling.
Most Romeos come in the cardboard box. All regular production Romeos come in a
Yeah,
cardboard box.
yeah,
These are
yeah,
special editions. These are La Casa Delabano new. This is brand new. This is brand new packaging. You know,
yeah. Even
these
the
aren't
tacos that I bought, the special,
I don't
the
know if this
edition,
is gonna knock me off,
it's just a
but so
regular
I'll be right
box.
back.
okay. Yeah, these aren't your run of the mill.
This part of this box is so it's heavy. I mean, it's solid wood.
Yeah,
It's so
looks it.
nice, very nicely made. See, this is what I like. They changed, this like making better boxes lately.
At least
I
he's giving you
mean,
something nicer for your money, right?
exactly. I mean, after you smoke cigars, you still can keep the box, and it's a humidor. You
Hmm.
can't just throw a Bovida in there and keep cigars. In this case, what I do, I put a Bovida in there, let's say, and put it in a Ziploc bag or a Bovida bag, and
Yeah,
that's it. You can put them anywhere. I mean,
right.
really, they don't need to be in a humid. I mean,
Yeah, as long as you keep them in a cool place out of the sun, you're good to go.
oh yeah, yeah, cool dark,
It'll stay
yeah,
nice.
yeah, of course, yeah, definitely. So yeah, this is what I got today. Dude, I mean, if you keep in the packaging and don't smoke it, they're freaking. I mean, investment.
Sacco, those cigars, those LCDH cigars you have, they're going up. They're going up by the week, buddy. Up.
Yeah,
They're
they
going
are
up by
going
the
up.
week.
I
They're
don't
not
know
going. They're
if
never going down.
yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to sell them ever, but you know,
Oh, you're not the type to sell them, but
no,
yeah, you could
I'm not
definitely
the
sell
type.
them.
I'm not the type. No,
You're not a seller.
I can't sell it. No. Yeah, I rather go to work, do my job, make the money. In my case, and keep my cigars. Pete, this Behike 52. So I was smoking one in Fresno with my nephew. There's two missing, so I took two to Fresno. It was his birthday last year,
Right.
July 4th. So anyway, we were smoking with him, and then he's driving a limo. I mean, TCP has a company, he's driving like for living. He's driving.
Right.
So anyway, there was this one customer said, can you come pick me up? And he said, you know what, I gotta go do this. It's like 20, 30 minutes. And I was gonna take a shower so we can go out. This was in the morning. We were just smoking a cigar in the morning. So he left that much from the Cohiba, the Behike, and then I went to take a shower. By the time I came down, the thing was burned all the way.
Oh shit.
The whole thing burned itself, bro, in the
That's
ashtray.
a shame. That's a damn
Yeah.
shame.
Who would have thought it? Right? You would think like it's gonna go out and then you can come and smoke it later or whatever. But
Yeah.
the whole thing burned out, burned by itself.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy that it did that. I guess.
Yeah,
I
that
mean,
is crazy. And then
it would
I
help if it
came
was like a
down.
little windy out, but still.
I mean, he lives in Fresno, California. It was no wind, so
Yeah.
it was just a regular, beautiful, sunny morning. By the time I got out of shower, I was staying at his house. By the time I got out of shower, I came down. I saw the whole cigar is gone. It was just the ash. I
That's
said,
funny.
"Holy man, that's crazy." But yeah, when he smoked that, he said that's the best cigar. He doesn't have that much experience, but still smokes good cigar too.
I tell you, the one I just smoked was a top five cigar.
Southwest Cuban store.
The Behike I smoked for my birthday was a top five cigar for me. It really was that complex. That the flavor, the aroma, the construction, the burn, the
It's
draw.
unbelievable. I
It
mean,
was fucking top shelf, man. It
yeah,
really
it is.
was.
Vehicles are different. I mean, you can tell it's.
Yeah.
But that 50th, man, I'm still puzzled with that. Do you think that video, the Sahakian video they were doing, do you think that cigar was wet? I think that cigar probably was wet.
I mean,
Maybe
what is it going to
moist.
be? It's going to be either too moist or packed too tight, right? It's one or the other. You
Yeah, but
know.
I mean, packed too tight, you don't get a draw, but the cigar still burns. But that cigar wasn't burning. It was crazy. I had few Trinidads like that, and those cigars wouldn't burn.
Yeah. Who knows how they were stored when they got them? But you would think those guys
Uh,
have a lot of experience with cigars. You wouldn't think it'd be an
That
issue.
professional shop, yeah, they
Like
talk
you
about
know,
aging and storing cigars. That's
I guess
crazy,
they were
man.
just too much in a rush to get that video done, man. But
Maybe something was wrong.
Like, listen, when you're just gonna crack open a box of Cubans and cut them and say, here you go, take this one, I'll take this one. What you probably should have done was, cut a bunch of them and say, hey, how's the draw? And smoke this, smoke this one.
How come
Like,
this
Yeah,
is
at least pick a good one. Like you're gonna make a video, right? At least
like
pick a one that
if I was ever gonna go out and have a bunch of cigars on me that were Cuban, you better have, and you're gonna share it with friends. You better have a bunch of extras with you
right.
because you might run into a problem. You know,
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
so that's what
Exactly.
I would always. That's what I would always do. To be honest,
so what
Richie
am I
gives this channel a 4.2. That's pretty good.
That's
Thank you,
four point
Richie.
two out of four, Richie.
That's pretty good.
Richie, I miss you, Richie.
I'm out of turn around. But what
Oh,
are
this
my
flower is
Bakakis? Because
amazingly long.
yours are way bigger than mine. What is mine?
Oh, that's a Dominican vehicle.
No, it's a real big, but it's a lot shorter than the ones
I
that
guess
Sacco has.
yours is
That's
probably a
52.
52.
So
Yeah,
it has to be a
yeah,
52. Okay.
There are three
yeah.
sizes for bake.
Okay.
52,
Okay.
54, 56.
I got to
Jeremy
smoke it now.
says. Jeremy says the finish on this farm roll is amazing and
Yes.
long.
Oh
Another
yeah.
happy customer. All right, good to
All
hear it.
right.
Fuente
You see,
Fanboy gives us a 4.99999999.
so this is what I have. To these two. You see those? Two
Yeah. So the
sizes.
small one. Yeah,
Uh
the
huh.
small one. I sent you the small one.
Oh, those are
And
the
I
Montes, huh?
yeah,
That's
I have that big.
probably so 2019. Those have at least 4 years of age on them.
It has a perfect drawer on it. I cut it. I was gonna smoke it, and then I changed my mind. But that's
Number
tomorrow.
one. Number
Who
one.
is number one? Do we
I
know
don't
number
know.
one?
Is this Geo again?
No, Gio's right here. How big is your humidor, Sacco? Sacco has like lots of
I
humidors
have a
and
few humidors
cigars
on it.
everywhere. They just
Everywhere.
cigars everywhere.
Cigars everywhere.
Sacco's got
Literally.
couches.
It's
On
just cigars
the
everywhere.
couch, wine cooler, humidor. I don't
It's
know.
just fucking cigars
The
everywhere.
chest.
Sacco's got way more than I have.
Well, the main one I have is this like 6 foot. The one of those.
Hmm.
Yeah,
But that's it.
one that
I can't get it out.
one
That
of those. One of the you have two of those big ones.
which one? Yeah, I have one big one, one small one. That
How big is
1935.
your couch, Sako?
Sacco's
The
couch
couch
is
is not that. The
Sacco
couch
needs
is
a
not that
ladder.
big, but there is a lot of room underneath.
Sacco needs a ladder to get it onto the couch. That's how tall the couch is. It's actually sitting
Okay.
on boxes of cigars. He has to move the couch to get to the boxes.
Oh, I
Yeah.
can't. I take it out and show you, but the box is
So
so
now
big.
this new boxes that I got today, I'm
Beautiful.
they're underneath. They're underneath the thing.
Dream, can you turn your phone so we can see better?
I wish I could. I can't figure out how.
I think
Let me
you had
see.
it before.
Yeah, you
You
have
had
it
it.
before.
There you go.
Turn it that way, and then I can turn it on that way.
Beautiful. Perfect.
But the box is huge.
That is a
And look,
huge
there is
box.
there
Yeah.
is another there is another label underneath this label. You
So
see that?
this is the hooker.
That's the original one right there.
That's expedient.
And there is one underneath.
You got to
Oh
try
yeah,
the
that's
hooker.
some other. I forget what they call that. The
Yeah.
travels stamp or travel sticker or some shit. I forget.
I love Partagas, man. Partagas is one of my favorites.
Yeah, like my favorite part of this was Lusitania's. Was always my favorite cigar. But they
So
became really expensive.
I really like the Maduros.
Yeah,
They're the pinks right there, right there. See who's hoarding the pinks?
see in the
yeah,
back.
That's who's hoarding the pinks.
yeah. Look at that.
Look at that.
I told you I have two of every box.
Can you leave some for other people to buy?
I told you. Look at the size of this fucking thing. It's
Is that the
huge.
sophisticated hooker?
Yeah, I think that is the best one.
Yeah, I think I'm done chasing Fuentes, man.
I am.
Why? Because you have them all.
I'm done.
Pretty much with last purchase, pretty much everything I wanted, like really was in there. So that's it.
Sacco's loading up on Cubans now. He's into
I
the
always
Cuban
like
thing now.
Cubans, but it was just like
Yeah,
I didn't trust them. So
yeah.
I mean,
Now he's got a good source.
and FCC even back then they didn't have like a lot of. But that those Coima pyramidas extra. Have you ever had one? AP.
I've had a few. That's a great cigar.
Those are delicious, man. That's gotta be
That's
my
one of the
favorite.
yeah.
That's
That's
gotta be
even
my
better.
favorite Coima.
It's even better than the edition limitadas. I think that's a great
I think
cigar.
so. I think
Yeah,
so. And it's not even
absolutely.
a dark cigar. It's better than a Maduro's too. I
It's
mean,
a great
I love
cigar.
that cigar, man. It's so amazing.
We never see them. They never come. They don't roll a lot of those because we'd
Yeah,
never see them.
I still have 8 tubos that I bought
Yeah,
back then, 2019.
they never come through.
Those are delicious, extremely delicious cigars. I
Yep.
gotta, yeah. Back then I was smoking them, like kind of like very often and without. I mean, I was enjoying them, but when you really know it's they're hard to find, that's when it's like really tasty. Back then it was $47, and I was shit, man. $47 each cigar.
Dream, you would like Siglo 4 is a cigar I'd recommend to you. It's a
Singapore.
really nice size, really nice cigar. Yeah.
I find that all the cohibas I look at are like through the roof, price wise.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that's the problem now. They're all through the roof. It's true.
But
They're all through the
I
roof.
did just find someone who has he had a list of 5 packs, and I want to say the single four was on it. I have to go back and look at his Excel file.
Yeah, I
No,
haven't seen many come through lately.
yeah, from all of my collection, probably these are my special occasion cigars.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Wait, I got one of those, and I have one that's real.
You have one, yeah, you
I
showed the
have
other
one
day.
that's real.
Did you smoke it?
No,
And it's a
now I
big,
know
they're
it's
a
real.
big,
I don't want to smoke it.
they're a big cigar. Oh man, oh
It's a big cigar.
yeah, yeah,
That smell right out of the tube is just it's just something
crazy,
else.
bro.
Yeah.
Oh, these are going like I'm gonna take this to the grave
Can't smoke it there.
with me for afterlife.
Right, right, right.
Have the head raised up here.
It's a
The fake
beautiful
ones
tube,
are just
man.
a print.
It's a beautiful tube.
Yeah, and it's it's convenient to travel.
Yeah.
Man,
There's
back then, if I knew this was gonna be like this bad, this Cuban shit, I would have bought like two of each.
Yeah, exactly.
so if you guys had to call, if you guys would have, you guys would have to call Teams Seal 6. Or give them
Siglo
out of the
six.
house. No, the Team 6 to get us out of getting him out of our house.
Are you breaking up, deal? I can understand what you're
Yeah,
saying.
He's reading Mikey's comment here.
Yeah.
You guys would have to call SEAL Team 6 to haul me out if you ever had me over. All those cigars, I would never leave you. He's going to squat at your house, Mikey, if he ever shows up. It's going to stay.
Well, you know why I stopped buying Cubas? Because I started chasing Fuentes. Now I remember.
I just never got the bug to go after Fuente like that. It's just something I never got into. Like I was always content to get my allotment from the shop, from the local shops for the when Fuente, came out for the holidays and whatever. And I was always just kind of satisfied with that. I never really
but if you can
chased after
get
them.
them now to the
Yeah,
price of the Cubans, they're actually cheap.
I chased
They're cheap
after it
now.
because of the collectible art. That's it. I
Yeah.
mean, yeah, collectible point of it. But otherwise, I mean, they're still good cigars, of course. It's opus is opus.
Mhm.
I was always after Padron, to be honest. That was my first love in cigars, so I was always more of a Padron guy than a Fuente guy.
Yeah, I'm more of a Dominican than Nicaraguan. In whole, let's say, like.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I tend to like Nicaraguan tobacco better, actually.
Yeah,
That's funny.
it's on the taste, I mean, it's on the palate. It depends what's.
Yeah.
I mean, there are still Nicaraguan cigars that I like, of course, but
Right.
if I have to choose between, I would definitely go with Dominican. And not necessarily Opus or Fuente, could be LFD, or Plasencia, whatever. Like Plasencia, the Zodiacs are really good. I mean, they're not cheap either, too. I mean, the rabbit was $52 each. Fuente Fuente is on back on Davidoff. Yeah.
Yeah, I picked up a cigar for Gio at the Davidoff shop. It's a my father made exclusively for Davidoff shops.
Oh,
So I'll
really?
send that to him in a while. Yeah,
So what's the label? It says
there's no label.
or no label at all.
Yeah, no label at all. It's just a cigar in cello. The box. It's a the wooden box that they sit in. Has the inscription on it. Davidoff made whatever my father made exclusively made for Davidoff cigars, but there's no label on the cigar. It's like a medium-sized, like torpedo-shaped cigar.
Huh.
Oh,
That's interesting. I would love to try it. I like my father too. Garcia, for example. I mean, Le Bijou, like, well, Le Bijou is Nicaraguan.
You gotta ask Richie.
All my father is Nicaraguan, right? They're in Nicaragua.
What's that? My father. Every time Richie can't remember the name of that one. My father. Every show he does. Valencia. He can never remember the
Oh,
name of that one.
Valencia.
What's that one? Fuck. What's that one?
Fuck,
What's
what's
that?
that?
Fuck.
Can
What's that
somebody
one?
tell
Fuck.
me?
Somebody
Fuck.
fucking tell me.
Can
This
somebody
is a
fucking
stupid
tell me?
place. This is a stupid place. Somebody fucking help me out here.
Good job, Uncle Larry. I'm going to upgrade your grades. They're Valencia.
There he is.
uh,
I love that.
I would doubt that, Gio. I would doubt that just because you
Ooh,
have the Salomones.
we gotta have a Davidoff face-off here between
Davido face off. Hey, come on the show. Show your flex. Are you
number
are you are
one.
you are you on pens?
Number one is
Gio,
new to the channel. What are some good sites to order cigars from Cuba?
Oh,
Okay, I would recommend Cigars of Habanos as number one. I Havanas, if they'll accept you as a customer, they might not. That's I Havanas. Cuban Luz is actually a really good website, also very reliable.
yeah.
There's also, was it EGM Cigars is a really good website. And what else? What did I leave out? This Cigar One is a pretty good website, but their prices kind of suck, but they sell legit. They're completely legit. I would start with those, especially Cigars of Habanos. I would recommend as number one. But number one, you got to join my Facebook group. That's the best place to
Yeah.
order Cuban cigars from. If you want to send me an email, you could probably send me a message to YouTube or something, and we could connect that way. That would be the best place to order Cubans is from my group.
Well, you're gonna bring so many people to that group. We won't be able to buy cigars anymore.
It's your fault.
Saigo's got competition.
Yeah.
I want that Partagas limited edition that they posted, but it's coming from Greece. I don't know if should I deal with those customs or not.
It's a risk, right? It's a risk.
Right.
It's a risk. That's why I would never like you know,
Yeah, I want to. I want the box, but I don't want to
like
risk
I
it.
would
I
never
guess.
recommend it to
Yeah.
one of you guys because I would hate to see that box get snagged. So, you know, especially for a lot of it's a lot of money. You know, if you're
It's
gonna
a
order
lot of
something for a
money.
couple of $100, that's one thing. But if you're gonna,
Right. For
that's a lot of chance to
1,400.
take.
I
That's
mean
a lot of risk.
that looked tempting, but since it was coming from overseas,
Listen, eventually somebody in the U.S. will be sitting on it, and you might get a shot at it. You know.
yeah, yeah, no,
Psycho,
not no hurry.
you don't have to worry about me buying the cigars that you're looking at. I bought two boxes off the site. One was for 250 and one was 275.
Yeah, and that Monte Cristo number two was
That was for a
okay.
whole box.
Well, that's okay,
It's,
Jeremy.
it's not this. It's not the stuff you're gonna.
Oh man, yeah. I was, that's what I was hesitating, but I mean, how much Fuente are we gonna buy? Dude, I can't stop, man. I need a therapist, I think. And my wife doesn't even mind, and if at least your mind, well, my wife minds, like you would at least think of it, like okay, it's enough. It's not about like she would care about money, but the space, like she goes, dude, everywhere I'm opening is like cigar related stuff. Like either cigar equipment, either tools, either making cigars, either tobacco, either rolled cigars or boxes of cigars or empty boxes, like everywhere at the house. From a garage to second floor cabinets, like everything is full with empty boxes and I don't know, man. Casa de Saco cigars,
Richie wants
it's
to know
crazy.
what's the worst Cuban brand. What's the worst Cuban brand?
Well, there are few of them I never even knew there existed.
Well, you got like Jose Piedra, um, and Guantanamera, but they're Cuban budget cigars. They're short filler cigars. So it's not that they're the worst brand, but they're not. They're made to be cheap cigars. They're made to be cheap, accessible cigars. So you know, uh, that's the worst Cuban.
Well,
As far as
what I got on my Google search, Habanos SA says Festival del Habano will take place February 26 to March 1.
You going?
So I wouldn't say there's a worse Cuban cigar brand. They're all pretty much on par with each other. Some are better, more popular, I should say, than
There's
others.
some companies do lower grade tobacco.
But and then they're priced accordingly. So it's hard to say like there's not like a Cuban brand that sucks. There's nothing like that. They're all kind of relatively similar. Um, but yeah,
Okay, so
Piedra.
here are all the breads. You guys want to know? Monte Cristo, Cohiba, Partagas, Hoyo de Monterrey, H. Upland, Romeo Julieta, Punch, Bolivar, Trinidad, Cuba, La Gloria Cubana, El Rey del Mundo, Ramon Ayones, Juan Lopez, Por La Araña, Por La Araña,
Or Laranaga.
La Aranaga, yeah, Fonseca, Diplomáticos, Quintero, Vegas, Robenia, Cuel d'Orsay, Vegueros, Sancho Panza, San Luis Rey, Jose Piedra.
Piedra. Yeah, so like Quinteros are kind of a lower tier brand, I would say. Fonseca is kind of a lower tier brand. They only make a few Vitolas. Um, but there's no real like shit. There's no real like worse brand.
I mean, the
Is
worst is the bad draw, bad construction with Cuban cigars.
is Diplomatico short filler? Diplomatico is not short filler at all. That's actually
No.
a very very popular brand, but they only make. I think they only make one size now of Diplomaticos, but they make some regionals with Diplomatico. But it's a very popular brand. That's an old brand. That's not short filler at all. No, that's 100% hand rolled long filler. That's a good brand.
Dude, even Cuban short fillers would be nice. I mean, it's still a Cuban tobacco. It's like you say Davidoff short filler. It's still a Davidoff, right?
Again, a
Well,
lot of
this
times the short filler burns nice too. You know, because
exactly, yeah. Better construction you get,
it's
and
not all
not much
packed in there.
carbonate. Yeah,
Right.
this one is almost bye bye. There it goes. We're burning money, guys.
Yeah, up in smoke. Look at this thing still going.
Still going.
Wow.
This fucker burned almost 2 hours. I mean, it's a seven by
Richie
54.
gonna have a flex today. Are you guys gonna watch? Yeah, that's from you, right? The flex.
What's that? What flex?
The Richie flex.
It's Richie's getting a flex.
yeah,
But it's not gonna. He's not gonna be on till God knows, like 1:30 in the morning over here. That's the problem.
it says, yeah. Morning show. Let's see if Sammy will show up today.
Mikey,
Gio's
have a great
girlfriend.
night, buddy. Thanks for
Mikey, take
stopping
care,
by,
buddy.
Mikey. Always a pleasure, man.
Good night. We lost Dale again. His connection probably bad.
Not I'm here.
Man, that
With the
cigar
app,
was beautiful.
with the app, I can actually go on the internet, check something real quick, check my email, and come back. I use the StreamYard app.
Wow,
Yeah.
too late.
Oh,
Richie
he's
says.
saying he's calling me a woman because I'm complaining that his show's gonna be on too late. So he
Yeah.
asked me if it hurts. Yeah, it hurts. Yeah, it hurts.
Yeah. What time in the
It
morning you
hurts.
have to wake up?
Well, I don't have to. I'm off tomorrow, but I mean, how late am I gonna stay up doing fucking what? Like, you know.
How many cigars you gonna smoke, right? Late night.
Yeah, I gotta be up. The kids are gonna wake me up at fucking 7 in the
Yeah,
morning, probably. So it's
I
like,
probably will smoke one with Richie too, and then that'll be it. Well, this is what can I say, Boxworthy.
yeah, sure is, sure is.
Little enough. So yeah, DL was asking about that. So what was the story behind? Or Jeremy was asking about that, or DL was asking about that cigar. Where the guy says, "What's wrong with it?" I'll give you an answer in a few minutes.
Yeah, I don't really know. I mean, I
Uh,
saw that like I have to check the page like all day
yeah.
over and over
Okay. So
again.
he said um, not the band, and then somebody commented that shitty rapper and construction, and he
Right.
said even worse. Not
Yeah,
even that.
I looked at
So
it quickly, but I couldn't figure out what he was
if
talking
it's
about.
not the band,
Besides,
I see the band is not correct. It should be
I
old
mean,
band.
I think it had a
But
triple cap on the cigar. Like, I don't know if
yeah,
it was the bag next to it with some kind of a weird
I
clue.
don't know.
I
I
don't know.
looked at the bag and it was like from a supplier. I don't know. It was
Yeah,
like
so
it was puzzling. I don't know if he was.
I mean
It's
that
like,
guy's actually a character that we've had some
oh,
issues
oh
with.
yeah,
Let's
yeah.
just say
Sorry.
so.
The title was that his friend noticed something weird in a cup. That's what he said, and then
That
that
guy's
was it.
actually in Spain who posted that, I believe.
Oh, he's in Spain.
He actually lives in Spain, so he's always in the shops looking at stuff. But I have to be there so much. Like sometimes I don't have the time to like go over, answer everything, go over everything. It gets to be a lot sometimes.
Yeah. So somebody always keeping an eye on the post, huh?
Yeah, always.
Let me see if anything's posted before soccer season.
AP not reliable, he said.
A big thing I have to keep an eye out for is people posting sales and not following the correct format, like putting for sale with the price like in the headline. Like
All
Facebook,
right.
like Facebook
Mhm.
will take it down, and the group can get in trouble for that, and it potentially eventually can get shut down.
Yeah, Facebook scrubs the groups for that stuff.
Yeah, so you got to be careful.
Yeah, we don't want to mess it up.
Yeah, some
No.
influenza sites that I'm on, they just post it right out in the open sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, some groups where they post the prices and everything like that, but
But I've
we
been
don't know
on
for
a lot
sure
of
what gets us
sites.
shut down, but we're not taking any
But
chances.
I've
Long
been on a
term,
lot of sites
basically.
that got shut down, and
Yeah,
then they switch over to another one and start
yeah,
up all over again. And it takes
it's
forever
a
to get
pain in the
everybody back.
ass. Right, it's a pain in the ass.
So
Like I'm wearing the ash. Ah,
Wait, so how did soccer
this
play?
one, look at this. This one for that Romeo Giulietta 2018
yeah,
Limitada. Look at the box.
yeah, it's just a regular cardboard box.
Yeah, 2018. And I sent one of these to Richie. Well, these cigars are unsmokable. They're so tightly packed. Uh, one, I let it out for about a week or more than a week, just out without no dry box, just out. All over a week, so I was able to smoke barely. But yeah, that's like for limited edition cigar. That's it's tufta garbage box. So yeah, anything has that thing right there came from FCC. My boxes, I checked, so
Oh
everything.
yeah,
Yeah, so that's from FCC. 5994. I don't know what that 94 stands for.
that's probably just the way they organize their cigars in the
Not a
warehouse.
price, right?
No, it's probably just their system to keep track of everything.
You know why I bought everything like 2018, 2019? When I say everything like back then, that's when I bought this house. That's when I bought my big humidor.
Ah, gotta fill it
So
up.
I filled it up right away, real fast. And then, like right after I got it, I had some cigars I put in there, and then after like maybe a month, I didn't have no more room. So yeah, I like that other box too, Romeo Giulietta. What was they have a like gold band on the foot.
Yeah,
What
those
was
are
the name
pretty.
of those?
I
The
can't
box
remember.
is so nice, man, and it's a
Yeah,
humidor too, like actual
that's
real humidor.
beautiful.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
is
it's
beautiful.
beautiful.
They had it in Armenia. They wanted 2,300 for the whole thing. They didn't. Uh, they didn't sing us. They said you can only take the box, but I wasn't sure that I can, bring the
Right.
box. So let me see which one was it.
Yeah, we had a lot of those come through the group when they first came out. Guys were doing some auctions in the group,
Yeah,
but
I would definitely get one
I haven't I haven't seen one in a while.
maybe I need to put a search. That's a real nice one.
Jeremy, good night, buddy.
Yeah,
Glad you enjoyed that farm roll.
Hidalgos, huh? Hidalgos. Wait,
What?
no, that was not a
Hidalgo?
Hidalgo. No, Hidalgo is the with the golden band, but that box was, let me see, youth. Oh, it's beautiful.
His dream life. All right, we got
Jeremy,
that.
take care, brother.
Look,
You know what I mean?
I could be in two places at one time.
There you go.
Man, my body promised me uh
I got DL. I gotta get DL a wrench here.
oh yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, he promised me to take me to the Habanos Festival next year.
Oh, that's what I wanted to bring up. Sako, you better start saving your pennies. Did you ever see the humidors that they auction at the Habanos Festival?
Yeah, $1 million.
You know the ones I'm talking about.
Well, no, I don't know about that. Those are crazy, man. Those are especially the ones that made by Eau de Bloom or whatever it is. I can pronounce that company name.
I had him mute Dream Life. He was going crazy over there.
I know.
But yeah, did you
What
ever
is
see
that?
how beautiful those humidors are? They're incredible.
Man, they're incredible. They're made in France. They are incredible, really.
I asked some guys used to go. I said, so what if I had the, what if I won the Mega Millions and I went to Habanos Festival and I won that humidor? I said, how would I get it back to the United States?
Yeah, exactly. How
He
would you get
said,
it back?
if you pay that much, don't worry. They'll get it back to your house for you. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
I said, okay.
That's yeah. I would definitely do it. I mean, if I had the money, I would definitely buy them. Those are, I mean, those are really nice,
Incredible.
especially with like old Cohiba cigars. Feel,
It's like
but
it's like a piece of furniture. It's like a
piece of
dress. It's like the
furniture.
size of a big dresser. It's like
Yeah,
holy shit.
yeah.
Hand carved fucking humidors. They're incredible.
And it was filled with what 500 cigars, I think, Cohiba cigars,
Yeah, there's all different ones, but yeah,
different ones. Yeah,
it's
they're
fucking
beautiful,
crazy,
man.
man.
All of them beautiful. That's the problem, though. How you gonna exchange that much money? How you gonna pay for it?
I don't
I
know
mean,
how
you
you
can
would
use
do
credit
that.
card.
I don't know how the
You
hell you
can
would
you
fucking
can
do
use a
that.
checkbook. I mean, what you can just take $1 million and go to Cuba like
Right, right,
Godfather.
right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's on the yacht in the ocean. Come
Yeah.
over there. Put it on my
I
yacht.
can probably like I have an Armenian passport. Um, so with Armenian passport, I would have no problem. I can just go to Armenia, and then with my Armenian passport, travel to Cuba.
All right, so it's a date.
But yeah, the cigars that I buy, I'm gonna take it to Armenia first, and then try to find a way to bring him here. Imagine though, like here, like what from Miami is like a couple of hours, right, on a boat, whatever, if you can get there. But you have to take him all the way to like all over the
Jesus
world
Christ.
to be able to bring it back to U.S.
That's
Why did
funny.
they have an embargo with Cuba? Why couldn't they have like an embargo with Bolivia? Let's say, right? For example, like I don't know. But I'm wondering, how much shortage it would have been if U.S. Was legal to bring those cigars. You couldn't find the box, like
I think that's I mean the US buys a lot of Cubans, but yeah, if it was just like free for all, like, you know,
they couldn't make it out,
I
bro.
can't see how, right?
Yeah, it
I
would
can't see
probably be
how.
more expensive than what it is now.
Well, that's the thing. The embargo is perfect for us because, we get as many Cuban cigars as we want. We don't have to pay the taxes,
Exactly. Yeah,
you
yeah,
know.
yeah. That's
So
another. I mean, that's
so
another thing.
the embargo is fine with me, but when it specifically when it comes to cigars,
Yeah,
in regards to cigar prices, the embargo actually works out to our benefit right now.
exactly. Yes. So I mean, you would think it's oxymoron, right? But that's
Yeah.
I'm trying to find that box. Man, now every time I open like this pops up and it's so beautiful, and just by knowing that I have a box. I think those were the Hidalgos. These guys right here.
Yeah, that red box is
Yeah, that
gorgeous.
red box was so nice, bro. Like up close. So, yeah. That's
All right, Sako. Well, I think we're gonna wrap it up.
all right,
We're
AP.
over, we're
Thanks
over
for
two
having us,
hours.
brother. Always appreciated your time. The lounge is
Yes, I really appreciate
always pleasure, buddy.
it's always good company.
Yep,
And
definitely.
I think we'll probably
Yeah.
do another show on Thursday, something like that.
Anything specific we want to smoke?
I'll
We
dream
can do in
something up.
general brand like my father or whatever, whoever has what. It doesn't have to be the same cigar. Could be the
Yeah,
same brand and different experiences. We can share
yeah.
the experiences. So,
Good night, dream. We'll figure it out over the next couple
good
of
night,
days.
Dream. Guys, well, I don't know, AP, if you're gonna be up for a Richie show, but anyway, we'll talk later.
Yeah, maybe I'll watch it tomorrow. There's
So
no way I could
that
stay up that
yellow
late.
Monte Cristo that I sent you, that one I from FCC too, but I don't have I don't. There was another carton box yellow on it with with all the stamps. I got rid of it. So
Yeah, that looked good from what I could see. And that's a hard one to fake, also, right?
it is hard one. Like I since I have the 88 fake. Um, So the only difference that 80th, when you look with the magnifying glass, the band is not cut perfectly. There is like little, like it's not perfect on the
Yeah,
fake one. That's what I could do because the label is so simple. There is not much to go by. Like if
right.
you look at the Partagas label or Romeo Juliet, you can go through the stamps and this and that to find
Yeah,
out something. But that
the
Monte Cristo,
embossing. Yeah,
yeah, embossing and all.
yeah.
So, well, anyway, sometimes I send cigars to the guys. I feel embarrassed, man. That idiot, it's like it was not good. And
Hey,
I
it
sent
is what
one,
it is, Scott.
yeah,
You
and I
know.
sent one to DL, but and you know how much I paid? $1,400 for that box.
Hey, it's a gift that came from the heart, Sako.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I
that's
know.
really what it is.
No hard feelings. It was just
Absolutely.
look. Well, it's a fake Monte Cristo idiot, but it's a Cuban cigar. I mean, yeah. But anyway, it is what it is. AP, you have a good night, my friend. When you said Thursday, next
I
one.
think Thursday. Yeah.
All right. Well, yeah, we'll come up with something.
All right. Thanks, Sako.
All right, buddy. Take
Good night,
care.
everybody. Thank you.
Good night.